So stop. Don't say
What's that mean?
curse words, Pablo.
Oh, the mic's live?
That's none of your business.
Wanna rock and roll.
Oh yeah, I've got 4 beer.
All right, Wes, you want to go ahead and
Pretend like we're
go ahead
doing.
and give a little intro?
Are we ready? Because last week it only got like the last part of it.
We're ready.
Ready right now?
Yep.
Hey guys, I'm Uncle Wes. Coming up on Nothing Scripted, we're going to have a big time. That's your ass.
Uranus.
Yes, your anus.
In retrograde.
You can view it from the sun. Anyway, this is Nothing Scripted. We'll see you in a minute.
Heading down to SRB. Don't even bother looking for me. Well, I'm going where the sand meets the sea. Heading down there to 38. Maybe stop by a valley. Have a drink and some greasy food. Well, I don't care what you want to do. Hanging here on 38. Yeah, I hear the Key West is kinda nice. Actually been there once or twice. Well, if you ask me is what I'd say, I'd rather stay with you on 38. Maybe drive over to Destin. See all those tourists there decompressing. Well, maybe it's just for the best if I stay here on 38. Got a girl over in Miramar Beach. She's kinda weird, but she's super sweet.
That's a great.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back. I am your Uncle Wes. I'm here with my good friend Pablo.
Good morning.
And Tinks was off being a superstar last week, but she is back with us this week, and we're glad.
You.
We're so glad.
Don't lie to the viewers.
Yeah, that's
Viewer.
messed up. But hey, anyway, we've got a fun-packed show tonight.
Me
guys.
too.
Yeah,
It's fun size.
as far as you know, yes.
Why? What happened?
Stuff. and
Did we have
things.
rehearsal?
No.
No, we did not have a rehearsal.
Well, we do have a drinking word.
You do?
Yeah, it's shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah, so if you guys just want to tag some of your friends in the little comment section down below and give a shout out,
Yeah.
that'll keep us all
What are you doing? This is
hydrated.
none of your business.
I'm trying to see.
What? I'm
It's
sharing
none
stuff.
of your business.
Who's
Paul,
Sharon?
Paul
Sharon?
we have one show tonight, but
Oh.
Paul has 5 printouts
Yeah.
of the same show.
No, that's for the audience.
He has killed some papers up in here now.
Oh, that was for the audience.
Here,
Yes.
look, we'll make paper planes and
Okay,
throw them.
Mark.
Yep.
No. We'll make paper planes and send
We
them
can
over.
just be surprised with the rest of the people.
I can make
That's
an
how it
awesome
works.
But I
paper
will make a
plane,
better
man.
plane.
Me too. I can make a Concorde.
Can you?
No,
Because you're
but I'll
from
try.
the country.
And I'm just sharing
You're
this
being
everywhere.
too fast.
I'm
Stop
gonna get
it.
kicked out of some of my groups.
You know, Paul, when you fold that on the iPad, you get interesting results.
Oh, probably shouldn't do that. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, stop it, Paul.
So
What
how
is
was
it?
your week? Let us know in the comment section as well.
Yeah.
My week was.
And we will give a shout
Oh, you're
out
talking to
to
them?
you. Yeah, I'm definitely not talking to you.
What?
Oh, look. Right over there to our audience.
fix it?
members. Yep.
Yeah. Well, oh, cool. Good job.
What did I do?
That's magic.
You ran a few things, but they're gone.
Okay.
Man, I'm just sharing this everywhere.
You
Who's
are.
Sharon?
Shop
Hello,
local
Frank.
38.
Hello, Karen. Hello, Mark.
Frank.
Big shout out
Yes.
to all of
Oh, I
you.
did this way wrong.
So let us know if you're watching. I
South
wanna
Georgia
see
Four-Wheel
you
Drive
lurking.
Club.
Hi, Mom. Mom's lurking. I want to give a big shout out to Mom.
Hey, Mom.
who had
Haven't seen a mom in a
birthday
while.
Yesterday. So
Did
it's
she
still
really?
her
Happy
month.
birthday.
Yay.
She can't hear me because she's walking.
24. Did you have a nice birthday with her?
I did.
Okay.
I painted her a mailbox and made her a chocolate cake.
That was sweet.
Too cheap to buy her a full mailbox?
You're a good daughter.
I bought the mailbox.
Oh, and then
I
painted
painted
it.
it.
Okay. Well, that wasn't clear in your statement.
Flamingos. Oh, and then she got a gun for
Uh-oh.
her birthday. It's a Trump Make America Great.
That didn't go so good.
Yeah.
But I know that probably won't go that well either.
No, I wouldn't.
We did
Happy
a-
birthday. And hello to Diane. No? Diana?
Diane.
Which one?
Boss.
Could you,
Leslie, hi.
facilitate that? Thank you.
He's watching from Texas.
Who's that?
Brent Gillespie. I went to school with him.
Hey, Grant. Thanks for joining the show,
We
buddy.
appreciate it.
It's nice of you to pop in for a
We
minute.
really do.
And by the way, we definitely want you to tag your friends in the thing and give us a shout out.
Yes.
You can also give us a shout out
Yes.
by sharing on your page and saying, "Hey, friends, if you really like me, you should watch this show."
A whole bunch.
A whole bunch, yes.
Oh.
Paula Marie
Mark Hines is
Henderson is
watching.
watching. Hi, Paula. Thanks for filling in for me last week. You were hilarious.
She did a good job.
She did a good job of letting Paula interrupt her.
She did. She did.
We'll have you back soon, Paula.
Yeah.
September.
Yes, we will. Yes, I wasn't laughing at you, Paula.
Yes, you
What
were.
is that little thing down in the corner over there?
Oh, you finally noticed it.
What is this?
Aw,
What is this?
it's an M&M.
Is that it's a retarded M&M?
It can't
Hey,
be
you're not supposed to say
M&M.
that word. I'm sorry.
It's your new friend.
Yeah, M&M.
It's a chocolate covered
It's a
hard shell candy.
yes.
There you go.
Hey, Natalie O'Brien's watching.
He's
Hey,
doing the drinking word.
is he? Nice. That's fancy, man. We keep growing in these graphics every week. And you know what? Speaking of that, we
Hi, Bree
need
Niddle. I'm sorry, but we'll give a shout out to Bree Niddle
Oh, I
and
haven't seen
Brian
Bree in
Jones
forever.
just
Hey.
for joining. Brian's awesome.
Yeah, stop in the studio, Bree. Come on now.
Thanks for joining us.
Come on.
We want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Gulf Coast Go
Yeah, they're right here.
and Modern Air Solutions.
They're right
Hi,
there.
I'm Stacy.
They were.
They were.
Sorry.
Get on the bus.
What happened to Fancy?
Gus.
Yes. They say we're getting a little echo in the voices.
Yeah, there's probably two things going on.
Probably.
Probably two audios going.
Probably.
It is.
Okay, we'll fix that soon, I hope, guys.
So I bet a Burke would be killer right now.
Diana, I am drinking Kool-Aid. And what are you guys drinking? I'm drinking.
Apparently she's drinking bubbles.
I'm drinking seltzer with a little bit of apple cider vinegar.
There you go. That's good for you out here.
I'm drinking pineapple.
There you go. So,
Yeah.
and speaking of that, the hydration word of the day is shout
Shout
out.
out.
So anytime you hear us say that word, you hydrate yourself because
Yes.
we want you to stay hydrated.
It was very humid today. If you're from around here, it was
Uh-huh.
chokingly humid.
Yeah.
Or if you spill something on yourself, you could shout it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or we had our doors and windows open the last 2 days.
Did
At
you?
at nighttime, yeah.
That's because y'all are all cold natured and crap. I don't understand.
It's because you're old and your blood's thin.
It
Yeah.
was 72
You need
degrees
some
at night.
compression
That was
socks.
beautiful sleeping
Send your
weather.
grandkids checks for $5 on their birthday. That's what you should do.
And with a pair of socks.
With a pair of socks, and maybe knit them a quilt. Now that you have time. in
Thank
your
you
old
for
age.
letting us know, Bree. I am so glad the whole show didn't go that way. She says we're good now.
All right, thank you
Aw.
so much. Yes, yes. And Paula, we had a blast having you here. Thanks so much
Yes.
for filling in. And we next time Teens goes out of town, we definitely want you to come fill in again.
And, there is room for a studio audience in this building.
There is. So if you ever want to come in and hang out with us while we're shooting the show, we have a studio audience here tonight.
Yay!
They're waving instead of
I'm
clapping.
not making any noise.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you guys for
I think
showing up
Mark's
tonight.
actually watching us on his phone.
Yeah, I
No,
think
he
so.
isn't.
No.
You know,
Yes,
He's
he is.
watching us on somebody
teenagers
else's
today.
phone.
Yep. Hey, Mark says he's still looking for popsicles, Paula. They couldn't make it last week, but he was hoping there would be some left.
Well, I got an idea.
There
Why
was
don't we have a
not.
popsicle night like once a month or whenever Paula would like to do it? And, we'll
Have
test
a
out some
studio
new
audience,
products and
test
have a
some.
taste test and
Yes.
all that
You think
stuff.
she really has a hard time finding people who want to taste her?
Yes, I do.
I don't think she does.
This could
Well, if
go a
there's
whole
butt
different
flavor.
way than I anticipated.
Could be bubble gum or bubble bum.
Mark's over there looking actively for podcasts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's trying hard.
Definitely. So, speaking of hydration word,
Shout out to my Aunt Sheila that just joined.
shout out to Aunt Sheila.
I don't even know
Thanks
if she's
for
my
joining
aunt.
us.
I consider her my aunt.
Okay. Well, that's what matters down
Is she
here.
a Harlow?
No, she's not a Harlow.
That tastes good when you mix it with other stuff.
What's that? The pineapple?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, it does.
Because otherwise, by itself would be.
But speaking of hydration and drinks and things like that, you know it's International Beer Day today.
No, I didn't.
Your
I
little
should have
buddy
started at 10
Yeah, my
o'clock.
little buddy over here in the corner does. I mean, yeah,
You can
he's-
stroke him.
yeah, I'm stroking him.
That's
Alright.
crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
He's.
I can't see him that well for the camera.
Yeah,
put
there are
him on
cameras
there.
in our way.
Oh, look at him.
Look
He
at
is
him.
a drink.
He's hanging out, man. We need to
He's-
name this dude.
Looks
What-
like he's hammered now.
Do we?
I would like to name him Zagnut.
Zach.
I would like to name him.
Ralph.
I don't think he should
Well, if
be
he
able
keeps
to.
His
drinking-
later
I
name.
don't think
If he keeps
everybody.
drinking like that, he will be.
Yeah, he's drinking heavy, man. He needs to slow down.
I don't even like the no one cares button anymore.
Why? Because you got Ralph over here.
Yeah.
Here, this is for you.
Ralph is rocking, man.
No, because Paul keeps pressing it every time I talk. Because I'm not Paula.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I may have to leave, guys. It's also National Watermelon Day, in case you're keeping score at home.
That's
And,
why I'm
you know-
drinking pineapple.
Watermelon's pretty cool. I'm from Georgia originally, and the watermelon capital of the world is
It's
about
not
10
there.
miles. It is there.
No.
It's in Cordell, Georgia. It is 10 miles from where I was born, which is God's country, in case you were wondering.
Okay.
I was born
Cordell's awesome.
in God's country. No, Cordell sucks. It's a rat hole. But they have watermelons there.
Never mind that. They have good beef.
And I'm going to have to step outside now that
What is that?
I don't know, but I'm
You
going to
need
go
more-
smoke.
you
on
need
it.
to more
Does
smoke.
it smell like breakfast to you? Because
It
people
smells-
tell me it smells like
does.
breakfast.
I need
does.
some
There's
waffles
bacon
with some
in there.
syrup, maple
It's-
syrup.
It's caramel, pistachio, toffee.
It smells good.
Where's your funny
It
one?
does. I always think some of these vape flavors are kind of a dirty trick because you're thinking, oh man, somebody's cooking some waffles and cookies and all this stuff, and you walk in and they're just vaping, and there's not a single waffle.
To
in
make
the
you
house.
hungry, I
Hey,
think.
can we take a minute to talk about them rolling the no vaping inside a building into another bill?
Yeah.
And what is?
Yes, absolutely. We
No,
can-
The
no oil
constitutional
rigs.
amendments or whatever.
Oh, on the
That
Florida
voting-
ballot.
Florida
So
ballot.
so no longer
No oil rigs.
no more oil rigs. And no vaping inside the building because they're so similar. They
So,
have so much
wait.
to do with each other.
Oil rigs
Tack
are
along.
generally more than 90 miles off the coast, are they not?
And almost always
more.
outside.
No,
No, they're
Always
not.
outside.
Dolphin Island, that was about 8 right there.
Oh, off of
You can see
Dolphin
them.
Island.
Bay.
You can
Okay.
see
So
them.
they're going away now. Those.
But state
How far
waters
is
is
that?
what, 10, 15 miles?
International waters is 30.
International is 90. State water, or no, national,
doing international from
waters.
here.
International waters start at 90 miles out.
That was 30.
No,
It's 30.
it's 90.
It's 30 in Florida.
It's 90.
It's 30. I was
guys
on a
know what-
cruise where you could gamble.
Does anybody know
Okay.
for
But
sure?
that's
We
state-
did not
that may
go
be
90
state law
miles.
there.
You get outside of state law, you can, but off to 90 miles off the coast is international waters. It's not USA.
But it's
See,
80
out in the
miles to
United
Cuba.
States. I'm just telling you, Cuba's
From
in our
Key West, it's 80
Cuba's in our
miles.
water.
Well,
Cuba's in our
that's
water.
not.
Hey, Mike Tugger, how's it going, buddy?
They're gonna have to move Cuba.
Thanks for remembering. All right. So anyway,
That was for you, Mike Tucker.
I won that debate.
I don't think so.
Oh, I did.
I got distracted by buttons.
Well, I'm sorry.
I think you definitely got points for saying waters.
Waters?
I get made fun at home enough about the way I say water. Do I say
Yeah.
water funny?
You say it
Well,
like a
you
New
did
Jersey
just a
That's the
person.
way
second
I
ago.
say it.
Now
How
you're
do you say
kinda
it?
saying it
Water?
right.
Okay, we're from Georgia.
It's
I'm
water.
from North Carolina.
Oh well, okay.
But in
Water.
New Jersey, you say water.
I don't say water.
You do?
You said water.
You really do.
I say water.
Water.
No, you don't.
Water. How do y'all say water?
You could say
Yeah,
water.
They can't say it. They
I
have
say
to type
water
it in.
'cause I'm
You
using
guys
the Queen's English.
phonetically spell it out how you say water.
I say water. Would you like some water?
Water.
Well, water. Okay, how's that? Is that better?
Water.
I don't even know how to say it, but in Belfast would be water.
Water's
So
fine.
it's the same.
Do it.
That's the same in Belfast. It's water.
Wait,
now
what was the S word you just used?
Same.
Paul started
Like
talking
the computer game where you simulate life?
like gid
What?
gid ya or whatever. Paul gets his own language all of a sudden.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
Willis.
Let me get a close up real quick here because this is how I pronounce this and how you should say it at home. Water. Water. Okay, that's enough. So anyway, speaking of stupid conversations and discussing stupid stuff,
We
like
can make a whole show of it.
like the way Paul says pasta.
I do not say pasta.
Pasta.
No, you don't say pasta. You say pasta.
I say pasta.
Pasta.
It's pasta.
Like pasta. What do you call those things? A
Pasta
gallbladder?
expiration.
Pasta stone.
Pasta salt.
Well, there may be 7 other cities that claim to be the watermelon capital, but the largest producer of watermelons per capita is Crisp County, Georgia.
We should have
Right.
made water.
All right, so
Water. The drinking water.
and that's where that watermelon crawl stupid watermelon crawl song came from.
Oh. Hey, did you know the public stopped selling watermelons because they're afraid of you choking on the seeds?
No, stop selling watermelons with seeds.
What seeds? Because
Really?
in case you, they only sell seedless watermelons in case you choke on the
Seeds
seeds.
have the fun or what?
How
Could you
big
help me
are
out
the
with-
seeds in the watermelons that they sell?
Could you help me out with all the other stuff you could choke on, like peanuts and seeds and melons and all the other things that have seeds?
They only sell seedless grapes too. I do know that.
Yeah, but you're gonna choke on a grape before the seed.
Yeah, exactly.
I knew a song about a watermelon when I was in Girl Scouts.
Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Is it
Do,
copywritten that we can't use it?
I don't think it's copywritten.
All right, let's hear
We're
it.
past all that now. We're good.
Just plain little
past
watermelon
it.
on my grave. Let the juice flirt through. Now the preacher got a chicken and a chicken might fine, but nothing finer me than a watermelon wine. Just a plain little watermelon on my grave. Let the juice flirt through.
That was
I'm
terrific.
amazed.
Wow.
Also, it could be used as a vampire song.
Yep.
And other stuff.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. Shout out to the Girl Scouts.
What happened to our cover photo?
Who is not allowed boys in, which you have to give them kudos for that.
I don't.
Oh,
have to
come
give
on
them
with the
kudos.
volume.
So,
Um,
Paula says that Teach needs to sing "Baby in a Hot Car."
I have not
that's a
sang
song?
"Baby in a Hot Car."
that's a song.
I wrote it one time.
Do people do that?
Yeah.
Sing
You
it,
know,
I mean?
when I was on the way to Knoxville, there were like every 50 miles, there was this great big neon lit billboard that said, "Dude, look behind you. Don't lock your baby in the car. Don't forget to lock your baby in the
I
car.
don't
Not lock
understand
your
that.
baby
Didn't
in
we
the
do a whole-
car."
Did you see the thing that says put something valuable in the back seat?
And it's
Because-
got the little kid with
Yeah,
the.
so you'll remember
Man.
your kid is back there.
Put your crack pipe in the back seat with your baby, so you're sure to remember
Yeah.
your baby.
The thing about that is that nobody's looking at billboards anymore.
It's all about video now.
Shana Nana
Yeah.
Ra.
Well, no, you
He's
go-
looking at the billboard.
You go out in your car and you look
Alex.
at the person next to you at the
Shut
traffic
up.
light. They are not looking at billboards. They're looking at this.
Why's
your
that?
phone.
Why's that blank?
Paul gets on a
I don't know, I
great big
noticed the
old
same thing.
soapbox about how nobody's looking at billboards. But
'Cause they're
guess
not.
what, Bucko? I wasn't on my phone while I was driving. I
that's
was
a first.
watching billboards
Oh,
And the road.
and
Yes.
wondering how come I don't have a baby to lock in the car.
Michael Tucker says that was a great song, Tinks.
Thank you
It's a great song.
very much.
He's a great
Oh,
song
you guys
person.
did something last week about that
Oh, come on.
the commercial, the old timey, the Burger King commercial. Was it the weird
Dairy Queen.
Dairy
Wasn't it
Queen.
Burger Queen?
Wasn't there some commercial we
The
ran?
weird
Or training
one.
Oh,
commercial.
the Wendy's. Wendy's training commercial.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask if you guys remember the McDonald's commercial where they had the whole menu.
No.
Big Mac.
The guy walked in and he was like,
Oh, yeah.
and then,
He sang the song.
and then
Big
they
Mac, filet of
sent
fish,
the
quarter pounder,
records
French
out.
fries, ice Coke, big. I
no,
almost.
I know the whole thing.
Made you hungry just listening
No,
to
but
it.
they sent out the
it were
records
real
in the
food, yeah.
newspapers. And if
Did they
your
really?
song finished,
Mhm.
then you won $100,000 at that time. And so I had the thing on the record, so I memorized it, and it's stuck in my head forever.
Is that was I was on the right track with that one? The Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter
Yes.
pounder, French fries, ice
Yes.
Coke, big
Yes.
shakes, and sundaes and apple pies.
Yes.
No, it
She's
was-
ready to sing.
I'm going to say it for you.
Okay, let's knock it out.
Big Mac Medea tea, quarter pounder with some cheese, filet of fish, a hamburger, cheeseburger, Happy Meal. That one. Have you ever heard that
I
one?
never heard that one
Yeah,
because
it
the
was whole
McDLT wasn't
menu
going
at
on
that
when I was
time.
a kid. Yeah, that was a new addition.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it in case we get shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we're
it's
good.
stuck in my head forever.
The only reason why they were shutting this down was that whole.
Michael Tucker used pasta properly in a sentence.
What'd he say?
Pasta kidney stone.
See?
That's what I would
Yes.
Things
shout out
hurt.
to him.
Yeah, he did good stuff.
Those things hurt.
So, speaking of terrible ideas, because I know we were talking about that. I did a little research this week, and actually Paul inspired it, so I need to give him credit. He sent me a video of a guy doing something stupid, which we'll talk about in a minute. But there's some stupid stuff going on in this world, and so what I figured to do is look back not only historically but at current times as well, and look at some weird or just the worst or dumbest ideas of all time.
Bad decision.
Bad decisions. For example, putting hydrogen in a zeppelin or balloon. Or
Why? It would make it
blimp.
float.
It would make it float, but it is also one of the most flammable gases on the planet.
Which is why we're not using it in cars. Because even though we would use it in cars, the byproduct would be water.
Yeah.
Water should have been
Hydrogen
drinking water.
and
Is it hydrogen?
anyone,
Was it
oxygen.
It was
hydrogen?
hydrogen, yeah.
Of course it was hydrogen. That's why it went boom.
Yeah,
Hydrogen doesn't like to be contained. It likes to escape.
it does.
Well,
I
they thought it was
understand
going to
I
be
kind of
okay,
feel that.
so
I understand that too.
technology
kind of
relate to
exploded.
So does the audience.
Maybe I'll just start identifying as hydrogen.
Well, now they have
There you go.
helium.
You should. Yes, they do have helium.
So if it escaped, you could
But
just
it's
laugh.
not as you
Buoyant.
need a lot more helium,
It won't burn.
but it won't burn. No, that's
'cause it's
absolutely
inert.
right. But
You will
I
fall
don't think
from
it
the
has
sky.
the
Eventually.
It's slightly heavier.
yeah. It's more dense. I think is the word I was looking for.
It
but
all-
Kind of like Paul.
slightly heavier.
It also-
Ordinance.
It also
Also,
deteriorates faster.
yes.
Did you use the button?
Look at her.
So I know that tanning beds are a thing, and a lot of people really enjoy
Who, tanning
using them.
beds?
Tanning beds.
Nobody even tans anymore. It's all spray tan.
President does.
But I think it's kind of
spray
stupid,
tan.
to be honest with you. Look at this lady right here.
Don't.
She looks like they could
Holy
make
shamolians.
a saddle out of her hide there or something,
Maybe she lost weight recently.
Or maybe
The kids going, dang,
she's-
Grandma.
It's like, come on, lady. Spent too
Can't
much
we
time
just-
in the
Can't we
sun.
just scruffle it up and make a bun out of it or something?
Something.
That's not good.
That's not good at all. And she needs a bunch of aloe and some vitamin E.
She doesn't seem upset.
And, well, we
Yeah,
can't see
they're
her
like
face.
that way in other countries where
Ironic-
they don't get to go inside much.
Ironically, that's the only photograph of that lady
Not.
in existence.
Okay. Do you have a joke in this, or
No, just saying.
okay?
Because I've seen that photo a lot.
Yeah,
I've
I
not
have-
seen any other a lot.
Well, you don't know. She may have
Looks like
had clothes
Magda
on.
off of-
What beach do you think that is? Let's give this some
Something
investigation
about
in the background and stuff like that.
That
Let me put my
looks
glasses on
like
there.
it could be
Florida East Coast.
East Coast
or
Yeah.
on a low.
I see a mountain. Yeah, I see a mountain on the very, very far right.
That could be a ship, Paul.
it
No, I
could
don't
be a
think so.
condo.
Could be California then.
Could be.
Could be California. It could
Oh.
be.
Mark Hines has more photos of that same lady.
Does he?
Nope. Does he really?
Oh, that's not the same lady.
Of course not.
The tan lady from New York or whatever.
Not the
Yeah.
same.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I started to use that picture for this. Yeah.
She's got a lovely costume on though.
Michael Tucker says, "What's them dogs? A Shar-Pei?"
Ding ding.
Ding ding.
Yeah, I'm
So-
thinking that's west coast of somewhere. I see a lot of taxes in that photo.
Yeah.
When
A lot
if
of
she's
taxes.
ever been to a nude beach?
I don't know, but it probably
It doesn't even look
yeah.
like she has boobs.
Nope. She ain't got
All the
that one.
nude beaches I've been to, you don't want to see what all the
Well,
nude
look
beach
at the-
people are.
There's a lot of shade on those beaches.
Angle of it's bad. All of it's bad. I'm not making fun of anybody like that. Stop.
You're going to hell if you do that.
Oh Lord.
Oh, I'm so over you.
So
You said you
moving
weren't going to hell
on.
for anything.
You know,
I'm thinking that-
during the
there's
bubble,
something.
the .com bubble, everybody tried to get in on a little something, and there's still people who try to come up with unique ideas for building websites. This was an actual website, blackmail.com,
I love it.
where you could post pictures of somebody and say, "Hey, we know what you did last Friday."
I love it.
I
3
need-
days to pay.
yeah.
Can't you,
got-
go to jail?
Yes,
Yes.
That's the thing. That's why this is a dumb idea.
Right, dumb idea.
This is an idiot idea.
I love it. I like the remind me button.
Yeah. Remind me to pay my blackmail so he doesn't give his picture to my wife or whoever.
Do they get paid in Bitcoin and the sites in Russia?
I don't know, but he had a goal of $10,000 and he got 380 of it.
That's pretty good.
Is the guy making payments on this, or is somebody trying to help him out?
Maybe it's crowdfunding. Somebody paid it for him.
Yep.
Framing
It's a
evidence.
GoFundMe blackmail.
Yeah.
My dad paid all my blackmail money last week.
There you go. That was a stupid idea, right?
That's pretty stupid.
I like how are they being that intimate and then there's a hand in front of that camera?
They stopped being intimate for a second to put a hand in front of the camera.
Impossible because all their hands are busy doing things.
That's somebody else's hand that's trying to help them out.
Shout
And I only
out.
see two hands.
You're trying to explain away a UFO.
All right. I have to give a shout out to Vicky,
Vicky?
Liz,
Vicky, Liz?
and Tammy. Hey, girls.
Tanny?
And you said shout out, so I'm
Oh.
getting hydrated while you do that.
Very good. I'm out of hydration now.
I'm about out of hydration fluid too.
Wow, I'm not.
Last week we were out of it real fast, Paula.
Mm.
Now,
Weren't
what
we?
was Paula drinking? It clearly was horrible.
It was.
Some concoction that Paul mixed together for
I had
out
nothing
of,
to do with it.
out of leftover things in the back room.
No.
I'm
It was like
sorry,
brake
Paula.
fluid
I had
and
Should have been more
no, I
hospitable.
had to
Drano.
Paul
She bought
should've.
pink lemonade.
and I think there might have been a little hint of
Special
rum in there.
person.
Look, nothing goes well with pink lemonade. Okay.
Nothing goes well with you making it.
I didn't make
A couple of Jolly Ranchers were thrown in there.
That's exactly what it tasted like.
We don't have anything for teens.
I'm fine.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you sure?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I
Paul
got all
dropped the ball
apple
this
cider
week.
vinegar in here. Listen,
Yes.
We all did it.
listen, I'm fine. I haven't been drinking like you.
Well, so
fellas.
what about the blimps that had hydrogens and hydrogens?
Yeah, we
in them?
we already stopped talking about that, Paul.
Yeah,
I
Paul.
thought. Well, I reread it and it
Kinda
says
moved
or
on.
blimp, and then we didn't talk about blimps. So I thought I
Well,
had
a
to-
blimp and a zeppelin
throw
are
in a
pretty
blimp.
much the same thing. Here, take that.
So-
Shut up.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I stayed with Liz.
Liz
up
who?
near
Oh,
Whistle
how's she
Stop.
doing?
Oh, I did that wrong.
Well, I went to Homicide Hunter and she
Oh, I
had
did it again.
Yingling waiting on
Darn
me.
it, Paul.
That was nice of her.
She's so awesome. It was
She
good
did a
to
lot
see
better
him.
than Paul did this week.
Oh, I
Yeah.
put stuff on the screen now.
Well, he was expecting Paula, not me, so
Oh,
he was just going to throw a
hell
bunch of
did I
stuff.
do?
This is
in.
going to be a regular thing. I see this right now.
I broke the iPad.
Well, he did rub it in my face.
I did do that, didn't I?
He did.
Hey, jealousy.
There.
I really broke it.
Oh, y'all can see what I'm doing at home. I'm sorry.
You can
Oh,
see-
apologize.
you can see what I'm not doing.
I
At home.
apologize. That was my Sprite that I'm pouring in here. I'm changing up my drink a
Me
little bit.
too.
Yes. It is International Beer Day, so, you know.
You turn around, maybe.
Yes, it is.
It won't go.
What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to fix it.
Fix what?
Does the
fix
whole
it.
world need to know about
Are we
it,
still
Paul?
on the stream?
And wiping it all over your body is how you generally fix your iPad?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Hey, look.
Paula says that Paul cried the entire time for you, teens. So there you go.
I don't know about crying.
Weirdo.
far as I-
He's weird.
It was
far as
more
I
like
know.
sobbing. He was sobbing.
Does this need a cursor or something?
Yeah, I'm cursing at it right now. All right, so moving on, there was this dude, and this is what inspired this segment.
Yeah, I'm gonna
this
mash
week.
enter for a while.
Shut
Sorry,
up,
man,
Paul.
come on, let me get a sentence out for the love of God and all that's
Talking to the
holy.
producer.
Anybody got a knife I can stab Paul with real quick? Anyway, we just skipped something. We skipped right to my funeral site.
Paul makes us
Oh,
nervous.
the video's in between it.
Yeah, it was
All right,
supposed to be.
here's
Let's
the
talk about my. Oh,
Here you go. Here's
all right. So this guy out in Texas, I can't remember where out in Texas decides they're going to steal a shark
Queer? I didn't. What?
aquarium.
Oh my God.
Man, come on. That was racist, Paul.
Well, I just wanted to clarify. So
You just
Make
want
sure
to
we work.
interrupt. Go ahead, finish.
Yeah.
So he's in Texas, Claremont,
he's in Claremont.
Yep.
Go on then.
and in an aquarium.
Yes.
There you go.
Let me have
Taking
this.
so long. Oh, there he goes.
He stole a shark.
I'll just take that shark.
And
with
all right, the dude says,
Can you believe he did that?
I think that's one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in my life.
Me too.
But he says he's an activist, not a criminal.
Oh yes.
But yet he's taking a shark out of where he normally breathes
Right.
and carrying him out. Now,
First
where
of
was he
all-
taking? Did he have him a saltwater tank set up in his pickup truck outside? You know, where was he going to take him? Was he going to take him and fillet him and throw him on a sandwich?
Well,
know?
third of all,
Third-
theft is theft. It doesn't matter whether you're an activist or not.
Yes.
Does a shark really belong to anyone? But the sea.
Oh God.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Did you see the guy that stole the alligator? Went in to buy beer. I posted it
Did
on
he
our
steal an
page.
alligator, or did he walk
He
in
don't know
with?
where he got it from.
He just walks in with an alligator.
I don't know.
That sounds like something I would have done in my youth.
He was in his youth.
He was.
He
were in it.
admittedly is like, I have
See-
zero memory of
See,
any
you
of
used to
this.
didn't get arrested for stupid crap like that. Nowadays, you get arrested.
Oh, you got
for it.
something worse. They told your parents.
Yeah, yeah. You get your ass tore up at the house.
Yes, you would.
There was torn up.
Dad be waiting in the front yard with a
I'd
handful
rather
of
just
switches.
go hang out at jail than I would call my parents.
So we
I
gotta
did
get-
one- I did both once.
Well, it was sure in Shark Week too. Just go figure on that, or it wouldn't have made the news at all. I think.
Yeah.
My friend in Texas says she believes it was an aquarium in Texas.
In San Antonio.
Yeah, I did.
Yes. Yes. Michael Tucker says it sounds like y'all at Walmart.
Okay. We like being at Walmart.
Who's got the bullhorn?
Oh, have you guys been out to the small mart lately? I think they've taken on a whole new
Persona.
staff.
Yeah, there's a different staff. I went through a lane. Fairy Princess's birthday's this weekend, or we're celebrating this weekend. It's actually Tuesday.
What are you going through lanes for? You just go self checkout.
Man, shut up and listen to me.
I
I had
taking too long.
I had a Walmart. Taking too long. I didn't break. Come on. I had a Walmart gift card that somebody gave me a year or so ago, and it didn't work.
Wow, you must be rich to hang on to a Walmart gift card that long.
No, I just forgot I had it. I put it in a drawer, and
That's
I
why
meant
they
to
make
use
gift
it.
cards.
Yes,
I would use
but
that,
what does
by
this
the way.
button do? What does that do?
With that.
Oh, I'm
does
pretty
that.
sure that's my button.
Yeah.
That's the what the F button.
Nice. What the flip? Yes.
No.
Anyway, and the
You make the
girl.
little guy go away with the other button.
Oh, did I? Oh,
That
you
guy
can't.
keeps
Yeah, don't touch
stealing
that.
more
It's his
sharks as we
Forever?
talk.
Yes, forever. Don't touch them.
You guys, we need to cut that off. He's just taking more sharks out and more sharks out.
yeah, that dude just keeps killing them sharks, man.
I
You
think
gotta
it
check
was.
out.
Now you got to give him a bit of credit for the stroller action there. That was pretty impressive.
Not at all.
Oh, I think so.
That was his-
Nobody's going to challenge a baby in a stroller.
What was he going to put a binky in his mouth and put
Yes.
him in a onesie and carry his ass out?
That
No,
would have been
come on.
way funnier, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
I think
Might
the
have
shark
been
would
funny.
have bit the end off the muffler or whatever you call them.
So going back to the .com bubble thing, this is a site,
Y2K?
myfuneral.com, where you can go and actually uninvite people to your funeral
Oh, yeah.
and list people who are invited, and you can go ahead and book a DJ for your funeral.
Nice. But what if
Because
they,
everybody wants somebody spinning the hits with the headphone.
I
and
want to
it-
sign up to be a DJ.
Do they give you a chance at an alternate date if the DJ's not available?
Yeah, what if you outlive the DJ?
That's a great question. Great question. I mean, you go in and you book it up, and you can,
the first
obviously
thing I
you won't
thought.
own your song list for your funeral knocking on heaven's door.
Wow.
I think the DJ is important
That was
for
really
whatever
bad.
gig it
It was
is.
better than any joke you've ever told. Go ahead.
Yes, it was.
That
Thank you.
wasn't.
All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was
Yes.
I
yes,
resemble
it
that
was.
remark.
Yes, you do.
True story.
Go
I'll
ahead,
give a
Tinks.
shout
Tinks
out.
was saying
I don't
something
even
that
know.
I don't think
sound
she
very
was.
astute.
Like Paul makes me so nervous. I can't.
I wasn't even talking.
Bye, Mom. He was telling a joke, and
Uh,
you, right after it was over, said it wasn't any good.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't.
No, it was great. That was a terrific joke. Would y'all agree, studio audience? Great joke. Knocking on heaven's door. It's got to be on the song list at your funeral, right?
Yeah.
I heard a
Yes.
bunch of silence right after
Well,
it.
I was
And-
thinking.
Or sympathy for the devil.
Oh, that's a good. See,
Yeah.
now we're getting
Can
somewhere.
I play? Can I do a dude song?
Let's do a doot song.
This is another song you don't maybe want at your funeral. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Chime in, audience. Do chime in anytime.
Y'all got any insight on that? Because I had just read Michael Tucker's Highway to Hell comment, and that's all I could think about.
I think it was.
Da-da-da.
I think it was the theme song for
Da-da-da.
Baywatch.
Okay, I want to give it to the people who are watching. Maybe they know it. Just a
Yeah.
little bit before I give it away.
Stairway to Heaven?
Nope.
And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You
I think we should have good-
Should have saved it.
Okay.
You did that one week and we got it.
Anyway,
If we have enough time
Anyway.
today, we may play the do song.
So yeah.
Game.
Although it's not
You make me
scripted.
think of another song.
not.
I'm going to play it right then before I forget it.
All right.
Well, here's a question.
You got one?
What songs would you want at your funeral?
That's a great question. I've already said "Knocking on Heaven's Door." I think that would be a good one.
Well, that was
Too
Bon
obvious.
Jovi's "It's My Life, It's Now or Never."
Oh, da 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 da. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. All right.
Or what about just band names like Dead or Alive?
Is there a band called Dead or Alive?
Used to be, yeah.
There is.
Yeah, they had that one hit wonder.
Were they Bon Jovi knockoff?
They did that bad, you spin me around like
Yeah, there you
Lisa
go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember now. Stairway to Heaven would be one. Would be a
Lisa
good one.
Malone says she wants "Don't You Forget About Me" for her.
Ah,
That's a good one, Lisa. Yeah. Don't
like we would anyway.
forget about me.
I'll be gone, dancing, you know it, baby.
That was one of those Brat Pack songs from one of those movies. Breakfast Club. Yes. All right.
Yeah, we'll
Cool
play that
Kids
for you.
Unite.
Lisa. I'll be your DJ. I think that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make out where a year, like for the first year I'm dead, Facebook statuses still come out every day.
Yeah, I want like, hey, this is Wes.
So,
He's
like,
a ghost.
You guys can ease into me being gone, like 1
Oh,
year
I want
from
to
now.
haunt people. Is what I want to do. I want somebody to do my Facebook page.
Paula wants, I like big butts in a can, not loud.
Well, I was thinking of a couple of rap songs, you know.
Yeah, like what?
Ice Ice Baby. Too cold.
You took mine away. I
I
know all those rap songs. I had one in my head, but it went away.
Did you?
Yeah.
Joey, that's a good thing with a rap song.
Yeah, that is generally a good thing. Yes, no doubt.
I would.
So-
I think I'd probably play all Justin Bieber all the time.
Michael Tucker
It's not
says you
Beaver.
spin me around. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right round, baby.
Um,
right round. Like
Karen, I also get birthday reminders for dead friends. It's kind of sad and
I'm pretty sure I'm going to need "Shot Through the Heart"
It's
because
weird
that's how
when
I'm
you
going to
get.
go.
It's weird when you get that a dead friend likes Walmart or Amazon or something too. I get those every day.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the wedding list thing? What do you call it? Registry? How about a funeral registry? People bring gifts and give them to each other. That'd be kind of cool.
Okay.
At my expense.
At your expense, yes.
So weird.
So you
Paul's-
missed my
Paul's
shot through the
funeral
heart
It's called the
thing.
gift
reading of the will.
exchange.
Yeah.
You glossed over my hot shot through the heart song.
Yeah, we did because we just don't want to give you any more attention than you need.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
That's
and I
appropriate.
didn't do, yeah, I didn't do that, but
that was an override.
Yes.
An override
That
cares.
was they came from the booth.
Yeah.
Yes.
We ought to make a booth.
Oh Lord.
Stick it back there and put a window behind it.
All right, that was a shout out to all the dead friends. So we're moving forward.
Yes. So all right.
are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shout out to dead
plowing
folks.
through.
Couple of if songs come up though, we should post about them. I think.
Spin me right round.
Yeah, you got that.
Right
in
round.
See what he
Yes.
did with that? With me
So,
anyway.
moving
I
on.
started that whole shit.
Another dumb idea, but I also thought was very fun was lawn darts.
What is it?
What?
is-
That got
say
to
it
do
one
with
more
your
time.
funeral.
Say it into your microphone.
Lawn darts.
Lone dart.
He needs his own camera.
Lawn darts.
Lawn dart.
Lawn darts. Lawn darts.
Or lawn darts.
Lawn darts. Lawn darts. So anyway, we used to throw these at our buddies and stuff as
And
fast
everything
and
else.
as hard as we
That's what
could.
younger siblings were for.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know, from a liability perspective, what were these idiots thinking when they did it? I mean, you think about it. Let's throw up a lawn dart in the sky and see what happens, and it falls down and hits somebody in the head. And next thing you know, they're coloring the rest of their life.
We used to throw real
So-
darts at our friends.
I mean, don't you feel like they'd be making the news if it was if it was like Ebola or something?
We called it dodge dart.
This was back. They banned them in the 70s.
Yeah. We
So-
called our
Were they
game
bad?
dodge dart.
Dodge dart.
Yeah, because they were real darts.
You can't buy them now anywhere.
I got a scar.
They have a
here,
version
back in
now that has like this really round head on the top of
the
it.
leg. Yeah, but they're too.
They're not as much
Wussified.
fun. Yeah, they're for pansies. So, Paula wants me to do something in my camera over here. All
I do?
wait a second. Mojito. Okay, that's enough. So, all right, mojito.
I like your new friend.
Who, my buddy over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a heavy
Ralph.
drinker. He needs to slow down. We need to get him in. We need to have an intervention.
Intervention? Shouldn't
An
that be an
intervention.
intervention?
I did say that.
And there is a T in it as well. It's not an intervention.
All right.
That would just be inner.
This
words.
next
It's
one,
not intervention.
Is a onesie. It's a mop onesie.
Oh, look at it. I want
And
What shape is that kid's arse?
that. Well, he's wearing a diaper.
Where do you
Come
put
on.
the pole?
He just
The-
filmed it.
where do you put the pole?
Yeah.
No, I think you're
I can take
actually
it two places.
supposed to just let them crawl around.
Listening, shout out is the hydration.
Yes. So you got the baby mop onesie. The kid, he just crawls around the house and mops the floor.
That's for you.
Yeah. I think it'd come into some trouble dipping him into the pine saw.
The ringer's even worse.
Yeah, and when you put him in that ringer, it's going to be painful for that baby. Well, I know.
Not a pitchfork in sight.
You're missing our jokes, Karen.
I know.
These
Yeah,
are
Karen,
jokes.
come
These
on,
are jokes. Nobody's advocating putting a baby in a mop bucket, okay?
Or a microwave,
car,
or a dryer,
or
No.
leaving
or
it
a
in the
washer,
back
Or
seat.
shoving a stick
Or
up
the back
its,
seat of the car,
onesie,
Never
Or
shake
giving it a set
the
of lawn
baby.
darts.
or the trunk,
or lawn darts, or
Always try to
eating
reason
Tide Pods.
or under bricks.
with them.
Yeah, any of that. Yes. So
Nobody's thinking of any of that.
none of that. These are the jokes.
The
These are
boys went back.
You
Speaking
did?
of babies.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see that.
So what
I
happens?
don't. I
You got
just
the house
don't
all
know
to
how,
yourself
yeah,
now. It's
I
kind
don't
of
know
lonely.
how parents do it. No, it's not kind of lonely.
Well, how parents do it in these days and age, these times and
The
days,
troubled times.
is they give them a electronic of some sort.
thing.
And hope they'll disappear for a little while.
Well, they live in Indiana and they don't really get access to the internet, so I don't. They're outside. You know,
They-
it's country.
For the record, ladies and gentlemen, they do not have internet in Indiana
No, they don't. Or
Okay.
Kentucky.
or Kentucky.
I mean, but they're out
Good
in
to
the
know.
woods. It's where they are. They don't. I'm not saying all of Indiana, but it's out in the
Okay.
country in
Sounded that way.
Indiana. It's like rural. You know,
Rural.
So, listen, why can't they do a Roomba on that one? A Roomba mop.
Be a
Okay.
racist.
What's that got to do with it?
Because he's Japanese, and
Yeah,
isn't that
made
where they
in
build the
Japan,
rumble?
I had no
yeah,
idea
Paul.
where they built.
That's so
you're
racist.
I had no
racist.
idea.
Hey,
where they
Paula's
built the
killing it
Roomba.
with the babies in the backseat jokes. Let me say that. She every time we talking about something, she's like, "Well, maybe they should put the shark in the backseat so they don't forget the baby, so they can mop their floor and stuff like that." Yes,
Yeah, you need to be here in the audience yelling these out.
yes, that would
Actually,
be great.
Paul,
All right.
Paula, just come take my job.
No,
We have to deal with Paul. He's so aggravating. I gotta go work at Red's later. I mean, I'm
That's her
sure I
favorite
can find
part.
something to do every Friday. and
Dealing
Saturday.
with me is her easiest
Why?
So-
easiest job all week.
this next product is probably one of the dumbest I've ever seen. That is a dog's anus, by the way. And
Rectal area?
this is to help with the smell. I forget the purpose of this product.
to
I thought
hide
it
his
was
butthole.
I thought it was to keep the. I thought it was for the girls in heat.
Nope.
That's the wrong anatomy area.
What did he say?
Is it scratch and sniff?
That's funny.
Yeah.
It is for other dogs.
You're welcome to it if you want to do that, Mark.
What
Other
is
dogs-
the black thing?
The black
That's a
thing you got-
mole. Come on.
tying it around.
It's a
Oh,
mole.
I think she's talking about the string right there. That's
Yeah.
you tie that around his tail.
No, it's his tail.
Yeah.
Tail.
Neither one of my dogs are letting that happen.
Well, what's going to happen after?
He's gonna poop, and that little flower's gonna be like a mud flap. And go, whoosh.
What's that
And
going to
it's
have to
gonna-
help with?
And
Go on.
hide the Jesus.
Is it so you just don't see his sphincterness? So you don't see him flexing
It's so you don't have to look at the doggy's brown eye. Yes.
while it's winking at you?
Yeah.
I bet
exactly.
you that cost $19.95.
I'll bet you people
least.
buying it.
Hey, but wait, there's
But
more.
If you
But
order with,
there's
if you
more?
order with
But there's
one of
more.
the first 50 to order, you get a second one for 19 for free, just additional shipping charge.
Yes, you just pay the extra.
Shitting charges?
Yeah.
Additional shitting?
Can
Come
you buy
on
different
now.
size butthole covers?
Yes. Yes, they have
The
them all
manhole- We had
sizes.
their manhole covers, butthole
Here's what you do:
covers.
you go down to the hardware store and you get you one of those Christmas tree ornaments that you hang from your
Rearview mirror.
rear view mirror and just hang it on your dog's booty hole,
Yeah.
and you're in good shape.
Yeah, you are.
That's right.
Why
Lynn
does she
says
look
it-
so happy?
And not only that, but it's Christmas festive too. if
Was
you do
this
that.
her idea, that lady?
She was very excited about this.
Jennifer
idea.
Aniston invented that?
She thought it was a great idea. That's not Jennifer Aniston.
Liz
It's
Kane
pretty
says
close.
it's privacy settings for your pet.
And that's why we love her right
There you
there.
So all right, so that's one of the dumbest products ever. This is
I kinda
probably
like it.
one of the dumbest products. I mean, I can appreciate the
Yes.
thought process behind this, but this is
Yes.
called the bar bubble,
Yes.
where if you're in a noisy bar
Yes.
or restaurant
You can have a
and
conversation.
you want to get to know whoever you're dating,
Yes.
you grab this stupid ass thing and you shove your heads in it, and you look like idiots. That's kind of
But
the
you're
thought
getting
process.
along.
The cone of silence, like
I'm sure there's no germs
smart.
inside
Yeah.
that big hot plastic bubble.
It's obviously not for married couples.
no.
No,
It's obviously not for me.
look, even now, this guy's not listening to her.
He isn't.
Maybe they are
Yes.
married.
Maybe.
What do you say? I missed your buttons that you can push.
He's saying, "Man, he's anyway."
But look at the size of that thing. It's massive.
It's stupid.
That's what she said.
That's one of the stuff.
Although it has a nice color-coded ring to it. It's got like your DNA on it or something.
Yeah, that's
That's what he said.
It actually looks like it has a what do you call it? It has a stand you put it on at the desk or table you're sitting at.
You reckon, Sherlock?
Look at that thing.
look at that.
Who
thing.
does that?
You look
Those
at that
guys
thing.
right there do that. I
For
think they're the
money.
only ones
They got paid
in the
for that.
history.
So what
of
if you
doing
carried
things.
that thing into
Who
a
did
bar and set it down and you hadn't met somebody yet?
I wanna.
You rent them at the bar. That's the way to do it. Yeah, yeah,
I don't see
absolutely.
that.
So then you get to
being a
use it
rental.
after another couple you already used.
Why can't you just yell out, turn the damn music down?
Yeah, or you could do
Then
that.
they'd make more money
yeah.
from.
I bet this was invented before people had smartphones because they would just be sitting there checking
Texting.
out Facebook or texting or something.
Sure. And if you yell out, "Turn the music down," the bass player in the band will come out there and kick your ass.
Just the
So,
bass player?
Just the bass player.
Okay.
And if he
Are they
couldn't
ass
handle
kickers?
you, then the drummer would join in. Yes.
Yeah, the drummer's got weapons.
And the guitar player would sit there and just laugh,
Okay.
because that's kind of what guitar players do. They instigate stuff.
Yes, but we're trying to eat dinner here.
Yeah. So Paula Pendleton says beers soon, teens.
Teens. That means. That means.
Liz Kane says
Well,
that's
let's
a
see it
plate
Reds later.
passer. Mike Tucker says that's dumber than a football bat. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Don't make me spit again.
Yeah. So last one, very important.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, next to last
Hey,
one. I'm
Janet's
sorry.
watching.
Shoe umbrellas.
What? Shoe umbrellas?
Shoe umbrellas.
They're very good shoes. Size 13 wide by the look of them.
That's so stupid.
That is so stupid. I would bust
What
it.
about the back of her shoes? She's walking through water, so they're getting wet.
And I bet she doesn't have sense and I have to hold one over her head.
The
Yes.
back of them are going to get wet anyway.
I just said that.
gonna
Paul.
reel the whole
I
sparkles.
literally, not even 30
He
seconds
literally
ago, just said that.
those same words.
Exact words, verbatim.
Totally.
My short-term memory's getting faded.
Yeah,
see?
your ear holes
Yeah.
are plugged.
Yes.
Those are massive feet, by the way. She has, if it's a she.
It's probably Caitlin.
I'm not sure it's a she. I think that's a gentleman's. That's a gentleman's drag queen shoes.
think
Shout
that's
out to
your
Caitlin
shoes.
Jenner.
They are not my shoes, but I wish it.
Yeah. Okay. So, and finally, one of the dumbest things that you could ever come across on the planet is taxation.
Being theft.
Because
Oh, that's
taxation
right.
is theft.
We had a packet of something for him, didn't we? They were on Theo's desk. A box
What?
of
Something. Clips.
things we put in the wall.
Clips.
I'm drawing a blank.
Okay.
Begins with T.
Well, you're wasting your time if you're just
Rhymes
drawing a
with
blank.
axe.
Why don't you draw something more artistic?
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
TJ Southern Groove Reinhardt
Tammy,
says, Tinks, I see you squinting at the screen.
Bring the whole box.
Do you
I
need
just
glasses?
don't understand why I can't find a picture of
Picture
the
video?
missing man.
I can.
Because he's missing?
And we have a local man missing.
Oh.
Here you go.
And so I wanted to talk about it before we wrapped
Thumbtack?
up.
No,
I just
I'm
can't.
taking these.
Because it's theft.
Oh,
Tax taken is theft.
yes.
That is so stupid.
Tax.
You went a long ways for that dumbass joke.
No, John did.
Oh, John.
Sorry.
You and John been hanging out too much. That's what's been going on. Y'all
I don't
need a break.
think
Y'all need a break.
Y'all
No,
need a break.
once a
From
week.
what?
That's all. Right, just for the show. That's all we do.
Oh, okay.
So there was a picture I thought of the
I
missing
can't
gentleman.
find one to share.
You can
is
share it
why.
on our page.
If
right
somebody
now.
from Definiac that's missing?
What part
Yeah,
of
he parked over at Baytown and then
Just
no
disappeared?
idea.
Yeah.
And he's a local dude from?
He's from
Yeah,
the Funiac.
yeah. They're searching topsoil at the moment.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And you
With-
can actually join. That's why
Why
I
don't you
wanted.
share that on the thing?
Shut up, Paul. I was trying to find a picture to share. I will share this. I was going to share all of
was
this
one.
at the end. At the
Okay,
end of the
Why
show.
don't you share it now?
Paul.
They're all watching.
Shut the
I am going to.
All right, so moving on.
Oh yeah, we gotta duct tape her to the wall next week.
Yay.
Okay. Yay.
For
Janet
50
McLemore says she's coming to
shares.
Florida on the 8th. Woohoo.
For $50 for
For
charity.
50 shares. 50
Michael
bucks for
Tucker thinks the
charity.
tax thing was kind of funny.
Yeah, it
Thank
was.
you. See?
Michael Tucker, I think you're drinking too much.
Or not enough.
Or
Oh,
not.
the tax.
Did you
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
it?
the-
I
no.
took his tax. So
Tax taking is theft.
theft. Boy, that was rough.
We're still doing this? Yeah, all right. So, I don't know if you guys pay attention. I thought we'd try to draw in some of the a slightly different
Don't
crowd
touch
a little
me.
bit this week. Pay attention to what's trending on Twitter. You ever pay attention to that?
Absolutely.
Yes, Facebook down was trending for a little bit today.
Twinding?
Twinding.
It was twinding?
Twinding on Twitter.
Twiddle.
One of the things that's trending on Twitter today was Harry Potter as a band,
Yes.
and people are taking band names
Love it.
and kind of interjecting some Harry
Shoes.
Potter
They were-
references into it. So, for example, instead of Pearl Jam, it's Polyjuice Potion Jam.
I don't get that.
Polyjuice Jam is what it's supposed to
What?
be.
That's as close as I could get.
Yeah, okay. Well, we probably should have left that out.
Yeah.
No, but it's vegan.
Oh, God, Jesus. Dear Lord.
It's gluten free.
Oh, jeez.
That's a screenshot for next week because we're gonna go.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing that now.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do
we
this.
could do the see no evil, speak no evil. That would be me.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should cover your
Really
mouth.
does.
Yes.
Come on, then.
Join us
What
next
you
week as
doing?
we duct tape Paul's mouth shut.
There'll be no duct tape left after Teams
All right,
is
try
on
that
the
one then.
All right.
thing. Oh,
So,
there
what
we go.
about wands and roses?
That's funny.
What do you guys? You guys have
She
any
doesn't
input on
know.
this?
I think
No,
it's
I
funny.
think it
You
Wands
weren't
and
supposed to
Roses is
fucking
good.
say That was part of the
What?
gag tonight.
What was?
Wands and Roses is good. I get that.
What I miss?
I get Wands and Roses. That's
I
what-
told you before the show started. That was part of the gag tonight.
Just one thing you had to remember.
It's the only thing
Stop
I had
it.
to remember. Everything else is outlined. All right, so
Might need to
wands and
explain to
roses.
the people what.
Paul just got
Happened.
fired.
We're gonna fire Paul.
I don't even work here.
So anyway, if you have ideas that we kind of, if you see the examples that we're doing, and you have an
What
idea
we're doing.
that of bands that could be kind of, you can interject some of that Harry Potter situation in. Another one will be Fantastic Beastie Boys and Where to Find
That's
Them.
funny.
Yep.
People spent time on these.
Yeah, they did entirely too much.
Did
Yeah.
you get it?
Except nobody spent time like making that meme smaller so people can read it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a portrait, so
Yeah. Or Leonard Slytherin
get it.
I do get it.
instead of
We
Leonard
don't have
Skinner.
that one.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh, with the Dobby
I like
Brothers.
Dobby, though.
Yeah, the Dobby Brothers.
The Dobby Brothers?
We couldn't find Leonard Slytherin.
Yep.
Oh, look at those Dobbies right there.
That's them.
We like Dobby.
Megadeth Eaters.
Dobby
Yep.
like Dobby.
Yes.
What's that one? What's that one?
Those are the actual Death Eaters from the movie.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, I
Duh,
thought it
Paul,
was.
Don't you know Harry Potter?
I thought it was Mega Potter.
Mega Potter. Oh, and this is one of my favorites. The Gryffindors.
Right.
Nice.
How about that?
That is some good.
I mean, this is a
Photoshop.
trending thing, and I've just picked out a couple, and I thought it would be
What
fun.
about the Porridge Sisters? Would that be a good one?
Sure, that'd be great. The Porridge Sisters, yes.
It's not Oliver.
Oh, it's not.
Different movie.
Lisa, can I have some more?
Please,
That's not Harry Potter.
No, it's not.
Harry Potter.
Not
Well,
me.
I've seen it. It's good.
You have?
Hi, Susie. Shout out to Susie and Steph. Drinking word is shout out.
Shout out. It is shout out, so we should definitely take some hydration.
Pay attention.
Yes. Hydrate yourself, girls.
Mhm.
Hydrate.
The white snake.
Yeah.
You don't have anything for that?
No,
Yep.
you sent 2 hard ones.
Red Hot Chili Potters.
No, but good name.
What
Yes.
about Bon Joy words?
That's
No.
good. That's perfect.
That's
great.
Oliver again.
And I so know my.
Yes.
You don't know Harry Potter?
I do know Harry Potter. Where they
What's the
stick
actor's
the
name?
cowboy, and he's like pew pew pew.
That's it. That's
and
right.
There are a bunch of
No.
toys
Yes, that's it.
around that
That's
talk.
kind of John Wayne-ish.
That's right. And Woody is the main character.
Yes.
Oh, that's
And Buzz
that's-
Lightyear.
Well, it's Harry Potter was the first one, but it's a series, Paul. And Woody Potter's second
That's right.
is the second.
Buzz Potter.
Well, as far as I know, he drew maps because he was Harry Potter.
Man, golly, dude, sweet Lord, Jesus.
Teensy weensy.
Uh,
Debbie Harry.
Debbie Harry. That's a
Who's
good
he
one.
got to
yes.
do with it?
Yes, Debbie Harry Potter. That's perfect.
That doesn't
That
even
is
make any
awesome.
sense.
That was pretty good.
No, it isn't.
That's great.
How is it?
Because it's Debbie Harry Potter.
I don't get it.
That's because you're not
Oh, Harry
smart.
Potter.
What about Blueberry Potter?
Nope.
No, that's not gonna work.
Blueberry's not in it.
Nope. Mad Eye Moody Blues.
Yes, that's
Mm-hmm.
so funny.
All right, that sucked. Let's move on to the doo-wop game. Let's do that.
Oh, the doo-wop game.
Let's do the doo-wops. Who wants to go first?
Somebody else.
I'll
All
go
right.
first.
All right, go ahead.
The do do do, the da da da. the
Still
do,
I
do, do,
wonder.
do, do,
That's
do,
a
do,
police
do.
song. It's a police song. I don't know the title of it though.
It's called do
Do,
do do
do,
do.
do.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say.
I don't feel
you.
right without the script.
Burn
It's
up.
not
You want me?
good
You
with the
want me to
script
grab it out of
right
the
there.
trash for you?
No, I got one right here.
Because this is not scripted.
So.
Oh,
It's
Why don't
outlined.
did
It
you
is
post the
outlines.
thing about the
It's a
guy
big
missing?
difference.
No, because
We
you
gotta find him.
interrupted me. So we will post.
Why don't you post it now?
Cause we're.
I'll do it.
What are you doing?
We're posting about the guy.
I'll
We want
post
people
it
to
right
find
now.
him.
Okay, we do want the people to find him, but we're kind of in
I
the middle
want
of
to kind
something.
of help find him.
So I'm not saying. All right, so here's a
I'm
do
posting it right now. There it is.
wah song. See if y'all can guess it.
Okay.
Don't go don't don't
It's not do.
Yeah.
That's an instrumental.
It's part of the song, man. It's not an instrumental. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you
get, Mark? What's the name of it, Mark?
Is
For
that
the win.
Is it the theme tune? It's NASCAR.
No.
Statesboro or something?
No, it's One Way Out.
One way out.
By whom?
Allman
By your
Brothers.
mom.
Right. Right.
Allman Brothers Band.
I like
Right.
the Allman Brothers.
I like chocolate colored almonds.
I camped out for their tickets one time in New York.
Yes.
Who?
Jordan almonds.
They are
Better than
good.
the Allman Brothers?
But not Michael Jordan almonds.
We're talking all about candy.
About candy? He likes that. He likes those Butterfingers.
No, I don't.
loves
I like
From other
crunchies.
countries.
He loves those. That's
Or
his favorite
stale
candy bar from
Butterfingers.
Ireland. Is the
They're
is
not
the
good.
Butterfingers.
Mm.
Not good.
Winchester Cathedral is correct. Yes, that was what I was singing.
That was the name of the song?
No, absolutely not. I don't know what Liz is talking about. Actually,
My friend just asked me
I
about,
was
do you
just
know a
trying
good
not to make her
attorney?
feel bad.
I'm like, nobody does.
Right. Tune in next week when the do meets the da, and that's all I got to say to you.
You. Haha.
Nice,
No, not yet.
Nice.
John hasn't said not yet.
nice, Mark Hines.
Where's that WCO thing?
Mark Hines is trying to get
Man, y'all-
out of here.
1 minute.
I gotta go.
No, you don't.
I gotta go to
minute.
Red
Ah.
and help
Not
my
yet, you don't.
friend.
We-
We got 1 minute, which means I gotta put my shoes on.
We got
have
she's
shoes?
putting her shoes on.
Don't go near my fate.
So, guys, if you ever want
Remember that time
to
we had to put the shoes
for us to
on?
talk about a certain subject on this show, or you
ring.
find something interesting
Hello.
that you'd like us to discuss, why don't you go to Nothing Scripted on Facebook and just comment on the page there and let us know. Hey, you guys ought to talk about that this week. You ought to talk about this week. You ought to talk about this that week.
Those completely block
Whatever.
out the.
We're wide open. So
Completely block out everything you can hear.
holy crap!
can't-
I wish they did. If
I'm
they
about to
did,
just walk out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go.
I tried to
smoke
get him to
something.
be quiet while you were
Cigarettes.
talking, but he
I
was.
didn't get to smell those.
Lover madly wins is what Susie Manning
No,
Brewer
give me a
says.
better look than that.
They don't, Paul. Don't be creepy.
I wasn't
You
suggesting that.
remember the guy that wanted to hang out in my shoe?
No,
That was weird.
It was weird.
really? There was a guy that did that.
It was.
God, people are so weird on
Did I miss
Facebook.
stuff?
If you're watching
Yes.
on Facebook,
They're
right this
weird
minute,
everywhere.
Don't be weird.
Yep.
Stop it.
They're weird everywhere.
What do we name the little guy that's drinking over here by me?
Ralph.
Zagnut.
Zagnut?
I think that's his last name.
Ralph Zagnut?
Phillimore.
Leonard?
Leonard Zagnut.
Leonard
thought it was
Zagnut. I like the way that
14th.
sounds.
I thought it was a Harry Potter name. Leonard Silthrid.
All right, sweet Lord. Well, how much time we got left here?
Too much.
All right, guys, y'all tune in next week as we have Michelle Obama on to talk about how she doesn't really have a penis and
Can't believe you
other
said
stuff.
that.
So y'all come on in. We love you, mean it. I'm your Uncle Wes here for Pablo and Teets. We'll see you next week on Nothing Scripted.
We're gonna have